Good start for Hines there on the outside. Gary Ray Jr. trying to find his way to the inside of Clark. He has to slam the brakes because Clark was way sideways. They're 3 wide down the backstretch with Clark the sandwich in the middle. Frankie Oakes right on the rear bumper of the 75. He's on the outside of Will McRoberts there. Out front, Gary Ray Jr. trying to make a move around the 47 of Nicky Hines. Yeah. Whoa. Another good start for Ray. Hines able to clear him into turn 1, but Ray to the bottom. It's a drag race down the backstretch, side by side for the race lead. Troy Clark right there waiting for one of those guys to slip up so he can find his way through. Still nothing between those two cars at the front of the field. Both of them not given an inch, but so much respect being shown between the two. They haven't touched a single fender and they've run 2 laps side by side. Yellow is out, wreck in front of the leaders. They're trying to get him going. I think we are still green. Oh my goodness. We are still green in this race. Corner worker was able to warn those guys, which was absolutely necessary because red was in the middle of the race course, but it really hurt Hines, who was leading that race going into turn 1. Gary Ray Jr. now in the lead. Troy Clark in second. Hines fighting off Will McRoberts for third. The championship battle's going on just behind them. Frankie Oakes in front of Joel Andrews. Now Andrews losing a spot to Eric Sandlin. That still gives him the championship right now. He's doing what he needs to do. Sandlin now looking to get around the 26 of Oakes. Andrews under fire from Dalton Rourke. He's going to have to give way. This is where it gets interesting. Andrews knows he can't allow Rourke around him. Meanwhile, back out front, Gary Ray Jr. navigating lap traffic. He's on the inside of CJ Red there. Troy Clark also behind these cars. He was able to clear them a little easier than Ray was, trying to close that gap. Hines and McRoberts, meanwhile, behind them, battling it out side by side for third spot. McRoberts has the advantage right now, but he's seeing a little smoke out of the 55. That's not a good sign. I think it's coming out of the headers. We got to keep an eye on that 55. We could see more issues with him before this gets over. Gary Ray Jr., meanwhile, looking for race win number 6 of the year. 2 laps left. Troy Clark's running out of time to do anything with him. Ray is navigating lap traffic perfectly right now. He's not missing a beat, and he's about to be rewarded. White flag in the air for Gary Ray Jr. looking for win number 6 this season. Clark right there with him, but Ray really pulling him off the corner. The battle for the championship continues on. Oakes and Andrews side by side. Gary Ray Jr. comes off of 4 and wins at Route 44 Speedway. And down the backstretch,